Hey folks, welcome back. Welcome back to Syphon Filter 2, and we're back at the Pharcom Exposition Center. The things have changed. We're not going to be jacking into the security system anymore. We're not going to be smashing through the glass dome. No, instead, Gabe's got a completely unique attire for this situation. And overnight and the past night, I have spent way too long editing this video, and it almost killed me. I salvaged it for something at the end, so hopefully it'll be worth it. And joining me on this great escapade is...
Yo, it's Cool Guy, and I'm seriously hoping that he is dressed for success in a clown suit.
Hey everybody, it's Last Robokai, and I'm really hoping actually it's a T-Rex outfit.
I remember when I went on a bender with Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Occasionally there's a T-Rex outfit hanging around, and I would eat it for bionic power. Okay, that's my story. Thanks for listening.
We kind of say that a lot. Thanks for listening. Well, as it turns out, Gabe being the badass that he is, decides the only true way to infiltrate a heavily fortified building is by dressing as the way you'll see in the video, so let's get right into it.
We were right. The NSA has shut down the entire exposition center. They're using regular army to box the place up. They've got guards patrolling everywhere. I'll have to be careful. Don't want to kill any innocents.
Sure you don't need any help?
You stay with Teresa. I'll stay out of their way.
He dressed up as a ninja.
The angriest eyes. Oh my Christ.
Every
Found something?
A Lego ninja.
Setting up for the final phase of the operation. We've got a box of data disks here. You want to come check it out?
On my way. You stay here and stand watch. Holman claims he didn't give Zing any information, but I don't believe him. Logan might just show up tonight.
Yes, sir.
And stay out of sight of any Army grunts. Our operation here is totally black box. The last thing we need here is a jurisdiction squabble with the NSA.
I think Logan has a concealment of 20 at least. Necessary incapacity.
Shut down by the NSA.
You will plant a C4 charge to distract his guards.
That's a distraction, sure. Also, that pistol
Angry
is
eyes.
going directly through his thigh.
I don't see a problem with this. So there's that.
There's that
Actually,
hole you made when you came in. Yay for
There's no glass dome.
consistency
Stealth. Still love this music.
I like when somebody gets shot in the head out of nowhere, everybody just immediately presumes Logan.
I shot him in the neck and he didn't really care about it.
He's the T-1000.
He ain't getting back up, that's for sure. Ninjas use IR gear, right?
Sure, we'll go with that for now. All I know is that infrared gear is basically like, that's kind of the visual equivalent of screaming in your ear.
Well, I like the detail where if you get closer to the light source, it starts blinding you.
Blinds me just looking at it.
So
I remember this
I
one.
tried to shoot all those guys in the head up there, and one time I did get it. I didn't get it this time, but oh well. Some guy spawned behind me. Shouldn't have done that yet. It should happen after I killed that sniper up there.
Headshot, headshot, headshot.
You don't know how distracting that is. Or that.
That's just the random polygon tearing? Yeah, I have a general idea of how obnoxious that is.
I was kind of contemplating getting the taser out and running up and hitting him with it, but he'd probably kill me.
More than
Not
likely.
hard, but
I do enjoy how, like, all of the, like, there's basically just as many boxes here as there was in the last game. It's just that they've all been rebranded from Pharcom or whatever, or the UN or whatever the hell it was, to the US government.
I was waiting for Robokai to say something about it, because that was his favorite thing about that level.
Oh, you know, I'm suspicious that they may have just taken the boxes from those levels and put them in slightly larger boxes.
How to make that guy spawn. I need some of this HK5 ammo. I love this gun.
Well, I mean, it's a silent submachine gun in this game, so yeah, it's pretty much universally good.
I'll never get tired of IR disco.
Goes without saying that, yeah, we're crawling around events now.
Oh my god.
I'm kind of curious how they did that. I want to know the technical details behind it. I'm just wondering because there's going to be a scene later on that I will explain more in depth about it, but the way it works, I'm guessing he's just a head. That's why you can still die. But
What are you
I don't
talking
know.
about? What?
Him being in the vents.
Okay, I'm sorry, I got distracted by that guy just totally face planting from being tased.
Well, he's not
Baby
dead,
days.
so we gotta make sure that... Yeah. These guys are all assholes.
So, the technical details of the vents, right?
Yeah. I wonder how they hacked that into this game. This guy's aimbotting.
For a minute there, I was wondering if he just sort of... Honestly, for a minute there, I was wondering if that was just, like, really poorly rendered water, and by jumping down, he just sort of fell down and drowned.
Stop predicting the future levels!
I'm really upset by this.
Stop! Damn it!
Hey man, I did it this time, not Robokai.
Well, he's rubbing off on everyone. What can I tell you?
It's,
And don't fucking
that's
dare say phrasing.
That's definitely... Well, no, dude, that's something I've known for a while. Worked with the guy for 4 years.
I'm a terrible
Oh.
influence. I was just really upset with the disrespect shown to the moon.
Or the astronaut.
Yeah, where was he? He was probably in the fucking box. This is atrocious.
Well, he was just a snowman.
Also, yeah, if I was... As a programmer, if I were to implement a vent crawling thing like this, I would probably just use a
You in the vent.
Good one.
Stop where you are.
I did that on purpose. I like the details in this game.
you there in the vent. Stop where you are. I would probably just use a good one. Use a trigger for the player coming to a specific area and then just shrinking him down. This weapon is lethal.
Gabe doesn't read manuals. That's the whole editing.
That
scheme I
is
was
an
going for there.
incredibly clever touch, though. That, like, in most games it would be like, yeah, you know, here's your dart thrower, right? You know, like, just aim it wherever. For this game, it's like, hey, this high-powered crossbow, if it hits somebody in the head, it'll probably kill them, so try to refrain from doing that.
Snyder hasn't reported.
Yeah, no,
anything. Let's check
that
it out.
is beautiful.
Damn, this is bad. Call command and tell them we have an intruder.
Too much interference in here. I'll head back and put in the call.
I'll stay here and look around.
Yeah, no, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, well, he was looking around at least, right? He actually will put the call in. Takes like 30 seconds, though.
Read you.
Command, we have a problem.
What's your location?
My
Yeah,
ass!
just shoot him in the taint a lot.
I was trying to think of something to say with a full auto rifle to the ass, but you guys beat me to it.
Even Mars isn't safe from this disrespect.
Or the polygon tearing. I don't know what does that.
I swear to God, if they like put boxes on the T-Rex, I riot.
We don't get to go to Dinorama.
Oh, now I'm rioting.
I'm rioting anyway now. Fuck this. Ooh.
Hey, come here and take a look at this.
She's hot. Is this last month's issue?
Yup. I don't think anyone will miss this, do you?
My controller's fucking
Dear
up.
God, did they just talk about stealing porn they found in a locker?
Hey, come here and take a
This
look
is
at
very
this.
Metal Gear, isn't it?
She's hot. Is this last month's
You know, I was telling you about a thumbnail that appeared on my video.
Yeah.
It's gonna be this picture that's coming up when I get in that locker over there.
Oh.
By the way, getting that locker is also the bonus for the level.
Steal the porn, that's the bonus.
It gets worse than that.
It's like the slowest roll on the planet.
Well,
There
Is
we
that just a
go.
horse fancier magazine.
Girly mag.
Got it.
Fucking fantastic. Oh
it actually,
my God.
the game is taking place in September 9th, 1999, and that magazine I googled was August 1999. So this is fucking topical humor at its
Oh
finest.
my God, wow.
So the developers probably got their hands on that and were like, hey, let's make a mention of this in our game. They'll never know. I figured it out.
Oh my
15
God.
years later. Or
That is
16
like
in
the
this
thing
case.
that
filter
happened.
code with boobies.
Warning!
I don't think it was see-through on the bra, but I put some tasers there to be safe.
I put I put the tasers on it to be safe. Slowly turns to audience. Fear spreading across visage.
slowly writing on index card, send help.
Solid Snake up there is stuck on his codec. I pointed out here in a second that he can't do anything, he's stuck.
Oh no! My back locked up
Danger.
again.
Oh yeah, that totally happened.
The fact that it fades out in the background, Jesus Christ, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, I told you I spent maybe a little too much time on
Gabe,
this.
come in.
Yeah, I think you went a
I've
little. I mean,
intercepted some
I
emergency
appreciate
radio
it,
traffic.
but I'm
Not
insane.
gonna like this.
Go.
The final phase of their operation tonight? They're going to destroy the Expo Center. They're packing explosives into the ancient China exhibit. It's the structural center of the building. When it collapses, the whole place will come down.
Got it. Okay. I want you and Teresa to pull back. Put at least half a mile between you and this building.
But Gabe!
Do it. I'll take care of the explosives.
What? Let him. What the fuck, man? It's
But no, we gotta save Dinorama! We may never get to go there again,
no,
but...
no, we can't go there. It's useless to us now.
What?
Freaking aimbot.
What is wrong with these? Like, the agency has just gone completely and utterly out of its gourd at this point. It's just like, okay, so we're basically being run by a spooky, mostly shadow terrorist guy who's working with like a Russian terrorist lady who like infused Romer with immortality and grenade launches, and like, you know. Now we've got the Syphon filter, which will allow us to genetically kill anyone we want. We should probably just start blowing everything up to cover our tracks. That's not how blowing things up to cover. It doesn't cover your tracks if you explode everything.
Well then, we gotta get that... you can't cure the Syphon filter virus without Phagan's data, and they're here to get that, so when they get rid of that... They've also got rid of Phagan, too. So there will be no trace.
You know, I'd like to do a shot by shot.
Listen.
What?
Splat.
I'd like to do a shot-by-shot comparison of this game's version of the Expo Center and the last game's version of the Expo Center, just to see how they measure up.
Well, someone posted in the thread to go and watch that episode 2 again before I posted this one, and then you'll see what they changed.
Yeah, I didn't do
Someone
that.
did your job for you.
Boxes mostly.
Well, I don't need to. I'm the best. Being stealthy.
For a certain definition of the word.
Well, you play Payday a lot. You think you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, no.
Basically sprinting and jumping around in front of guards and opening windows and leaping out of them.
The stealth in that game is all for a certain definition of the word.
Okay, so this was meant to be a out-of-nowhere bullshit moment, but it didn't happen. That guy, like, the minute I round the corner, he would headshot me without me even getting a chance to look in his direction. It didn't happen this time.
Yeah.
I don't know why. So the game knows it's being LP'd now.
That seems mean.
I shot that guy with the crossbow because he has a weird-ass routine.
It's just
I'm
easier
sorry,
that
but
way.
I'm starting to see more of like Logan like just thrusting his ass out when he
I'm flying to
sneaks, and it's
decoy
really
now.
just.
Be ready to trip in on my signal.
Got it.
He understands the value of a good wiggle, dude.
Why... Okay, he said he didn't want to kill any innocents in the beginning, but we're planting a bomb in 2 rooms with 2 people we just incapacitated who have no way to get out of there. So they're going to die.
Yeah, we never said that Gabe was very good at thinking things through.
Yeah, because he sets...
He Mr. Events like lightning though.
Yeah, seriously, I have this image of him, like, instead of going down on his hands and knees, he just like has his hands and legs go back into his. What the fuck have you done?
Subject is not in this section.
Some fine-ass editing.
Right.
So that's where I was getting at the thing about the vent. You can still die, but you can also like turn sideways and scrunch your body into itself somehow and turn around. And then you can also strafe while in a vent, which makes total fucking sense.
Yeah, no, my mental images of Gabe is just like becoming a black mamba snake in there.
Oh
I mean,
my
that-
God.
I'm pretty
that's
sure
what-
the pre cutscene they took out of this was just Lian, grease me up. And Leon's just got a bucket with a giant like comical paintbrush.
So, we're not supposed to alert the NSA that's here. How the hell does this not alert everyone in the whole building? You don't have to kill these guys, but I'm going to.
It looked like you threw the grenade back at that cat.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would, but it takes a while for me to get that. And the green dot fades, and so does his life. I didn't look at it, but his body actually flew off the ledge.
Honestly, just so long as that hole in his head stays where it is.
No, the other guy I blew up with a grenade, I mean.
Yeah, I was referring to the second guy.
It works out in the end, doesn't it? We're at the top of that pyramid now. There was no reason to climb up there. It was a complete waste of time when I did that.
Fantastic.
The things they do to you.
This part right here is kind of bullshit, but I found a glitch when I was doing a practice run. Remember that guy in the last episode and when I was playing as Lian in the airbase and he just kind of like stood there aiming at me doing nothing?
Yeah, he wasn't certain if he wanted to be there.
Neither was that guy. See, what that guy's doing, he's standing there looking in that one direction that he just ran out from. So if you try to go on the right side of this, he'll just spot you. So you got to contend with that and these two guys in their weird-ass patrol route. But since I took out that guy, it's just easy from here.
Just roll all the way.
Take a drink every time.
Oh yeah, right there. God patrol is very uncomfortable.
I like to imagine that if the mama taser like just steals your soul and makes you burst into flames, the little baby taser that makes you wake up feeling like $1 million.
I don't know, man. I don't want to get tased with 80,000 volts and just fall over instantly.
Let's just remember what it does. Neural
I
chaos.
can't see a damn thing.
Command says the power went out for this section of the building. We're supposed to stand ground until they get it back online.
What would knock the power out?
Hell if I know.
I kind of wish there was a detail in this room, because apparently it's supposed to be standing in the complete dark. But I'd like to see them just walk into a wall and fall over.
Would be very realistic.
It reminds me of because they're walking around. It's like, hey, we gotta stand our ground. Oh my god. Well, maybe they have cell phones on them that gives them some light, like the Pip-Boy.
I like little sections in games like this where they give you, this is, like you're not in exactly a whole lot of danger of getting sprung, but they do it so you have this sense of empowerment. Like you're where you're not supposed to be. They don't know you're there, and you're about to just like mess things up. It's pretty cool. I like it when games do that.
It is a very cozy feeling.
Yeah, it's always nice when they're just like, okay. We're done challenging you for a little bit. You did that last part good, so here's a playground.
And then they immediately take that away, but then I do a backhand on that. 3 guys with flak armor run into the room, and they're all running around, fucking shooting at me. Look at this trollop. That's what I got to say about that.
At least you know where he's going half the time by his obnoxious blue shadow.
Now he's going down to the frickin' pavement.
I have this omnipotent radar, though, that when I mark enemies, they're there forever.
Oh, I don't think we've ever talked much about the radio marking. Is that new to Syphon Filter 2, or has that always been there?
That's always been there. We just kind of glaze over it, because, video games.
It's more useful for the player than it is for us as the commentators.
It doesn't do anything beside mark enemies and friendlies. And even then, it's just, because, it's a PS1 game. By the way, jumping puzzle out of nowhere.
Oh my god.
But, if you have to fight with the camera like you often do in a game like Syphon Filter, that's fantastic quality of life.
The only puzzle is that Gabe only has 1 jumping distance.
So headbutts the wall. Leon, I've got brain damage.
Leon, I'm at the China exhibit. Is the decoy prepped?
Yes.
Now.
There's been an explosion. Logan. All of you, go help finish them.
Sir, the explosive.
I'll take care of them. Get moving.
Short circuit the gates now. You're cut off, Morgan. It's just you and me.
Give yourself up, Logan. Stevens wants you to come in. He wants to sit down and discuss things with you and Leon Zing.
I know what Stevens wants. You had her and you lost her. You always were second-rate, Morgan.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll see.
He got rid of his hood. I'm sad now.
And how did he get through that gate or the vent? when it had a padlock on the other side?
I
locked
would
it
just
behind him
sort of
so that
presumed he shot it
this
once and it
Morgan
shattered
couldn't
out,
escape.
out of
Hey, boss.
Wait,
What are you doing here?
Thought you could use the help.
I gave you an order to pull back. After this is over,
After this is over. Gotcha.
okay, you take care of the bomb. I'll take care of Morgan.
Got it. And Gabe, when you spot Morgan, don't kill him. He's carrying a dead man switch, and if he drops it while any bombs are armed, we'll all die.
Oh my God,
Yes,
JC,
indeed.
a bomb.
JC overreacts to a bomb.
So, this may or may not have been exactly what was going through my head.
This may or may not be the realm of the taser, too.
Jesus Christ, still going.
There. Relax.
Wait for my signal before you take him out.
Your kind words are appreciated!
Morgan's heading east.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
I just love how you're asking the question, where did Gabe come from? Where did she come from?
No! She just kind of ran the fuck in there out of the wall.
She goes,
She just fucking, oh hey Gabe, it's like he just spent all this time sneaking like crazy through this fucking place, and she just fucking just teleports in with voodoo magic.
Gabe, you need to stop Morgan from priming any more bombs. I've got the situation covered here.
No, I got a Kool-Aid man through this glass. It's the first time we can in this
I
game.
like that.
Morgan's like, I gotta prime more bombs. Gotta prime.
Gabe? Looks like this charge is part of a radio remote chain, and I think another one just got armed. See if you can find it, then call me.
Radio
Okay.
remote chain. Okay, fine. We'll go with that.
Oh my god. Another Iron Man.
Still has no idea what cover is, obviously.
I don't think anybody has an idea what cover is. I'm the only one who can peek out around corners.
Some of them, you know, try and obscure, you know. Oh,
Thought you were faster than that, Logan.
I may or may not have hacked in a weapon I shouldn't have and fucked
I
with the
found the
scripting of the game.
Copy. I'm on my way.
Oh,
Did he
but he's
just-
dead and they didn't explode.
Prototrain has spoke so long. Get him off me!
Where the
It
fuck
doesn't
did
do
that,
anything.
did that gas come from? It was just sort of like, oh, I'm tired now.
I
go
did
away.
that because I hacked in a weapon and then I fired it before the cutscene started and he ran into it and died.
What?
I used to love doing a similar thing in GoldenEye on Nintendo 64. Like you'd be able to because if you rigged up the second controller to detonate like triggered mines and things like that, you could completely and utterly ruin any cutscene that game did.
Let's head back.
Oh,
Hey!
Okay.
I don't think there's any more armed
He got
forces.
fucking
If you
ditched.
see Morgan,
Pay
drop him.
attention to me. I'm important.
when I was playing the game, I just looked at that with like a scoff, and I was like, "Oh, okay, that's good. That's good editing material there."
Yeah.
Teresa
Like, yeah,
is awesome. She's also wearing a flak jacket, so she's incredibly intelligent.
Here!
Just sort of like face rams into that keypad and it opens.
That's the only way to use them. Oh, more glass.
Listen.
I think someone broke one of them for you, because I'm pretty sure I
Yeah.
touched one of them.
I like to think that Teresa did, just because she knows what's up.
Hurry, Gabe!
Kind of sounded like she called me gay there.
That's what she calls him when he thinks he's only half paying attention, and then he starts to turn, and then she just goes at the end.
Can you speed
There's-
it up a little?
Oh, you didn't want me to go slow.
There's one guy.
You didn't want me to go. God bless.
There's like one guy who
banter
spawns
is
sometimes.
fantastic.
Damn, how many
She
more
is
are there?
too good for this game.
There. Gabe, we gotta stop Morgan before he sets any more bombs.
Why isn't she the main character now?
I'm
I've got him in here.
I'm
Hurry!
seriously asking myself that same question. I mean, Gabe is incredible, and this is a good game. But Teresa is just way too good for this game. What did you do?
Cast him again.
No, that was just a grenade.
Oh, okay.
So remember, I hacked in certain weapons.
Oh God.
You're not supposed to have an M-79. So it's scripted so that. God damn it.
This is Mr. Torque saying that I'm really hungry. Somebody bring me a sandwich.
It's any weapon you have equipped, you'll fire it at Morgan for scenic effect. So I gave myself an M79.
This keeps happening.
And some things happen.
Ha!
I like how his
Taser,
animation
you're
reset.
dumb. You have an ugly face, which ain't as hot as my face, which is totally hot. We need more footage of you kicking ass with tour guns.
Oh my god, every single time it's just fun in new and exciting ways.
What?
He just
He just disappeared.
He just left. He's gone, he's done.
He's gone.
Plot twist!
You even nailed him that time.
Asshole. He just targets Teresa when Morgan's not available. Like, what the fuck?
His gimmick is that he really likes fire!
Oh, Jesus.
God damn. I had a lot of fun doing
What
this.
the fuck is this?
She shot at me.
Probably get a construction team in here to carefully disassemble it, and what the fuck do you think we're gonna blow it up?
What an asshole.
He's not even waiting this time.
Oh my god.
Alright, here we
the
go.
gate didn't open this time. The coup de grace. The coup de grace is good. Damn. No wait. Wait. It's not this one.
You killed me. Well, worked that time.
That was just him laughing too goddamn much.
Gabe.
This is the next this is the next 10 minutes of
just sleeping on the job.
He's primed another one.
How do you know that? Oh wait, she's better than me. Never mind.
She's radio linked or something.
Hey, so she disarmed that bomb. That means it's inactive, right? Nope.
Guess not.
We keep having to learn that every time, don't we?
Hey, at least it wasn't a viral bomb. Wait. You know what? Whatever happened to EOD of the year? The guy who just disarmed that viral bomb in like 3 seconds.
I like to think that he went home to his 8 wives and had 1 million children and then just retired to the Bahamas.
That's the only safe
5
place
seconds
to be
later
in
came out of
Syphon Filter.
retirement. 5 seconds later went back into retirement.
Wow, that was pretty easy.
Gabe, I can tell from the solenoid this is the last bomb in the chain. Might take a little longer to defuse.
I'll keep Morgan busy. Let me know when you've got it.
And by Morgan, I mean the random Shades goons.
I'll keep Morgan busy. Morgan's still like dead in a previous room.
No, they actually spawn different
Gabe,
entities.
Time is running out. Go stop Morgan.
You know, that's really interesting because in a couple of games, Deus Ex 2 Invisible War being the biggest one on this, important NPCs are singletons in the game. So if you screw with the NPC in one particular scene, they're just like they're completely unavailable in all other scenes.
All I need to do is release this switch.
Gabe, keep him talking. Don't kill him until this bomb is defused or he'll drop the detonator.
He's also the real Morgan has an M79. He is the new demigod of the M79, but he does not have invulnerability.
Good lord.
I'd rather not risk my life
You know,
for a minute
it's
straight,
not too late,
so
Logan.
this is the only way to go through, in my opinion.
All he does is just sort of run around counterclockwise.
Agency can still
Oh, yeah,
use you.
yeah.
Don't forget, we're Lian's only hope for a cure.
Wow.
The way he's running is great too, because it's just like he's like, "Come on, Logan, look, I'm doing track and field."
Any idea what Syphon Filter is going
Yeah,
to
he's doing sprints.
You're talking over his evil monologue.
I don't think it's at all interesting.
To people. Soon she'll look like a walking corpse. Trust me, it's going to be a slow, painful death. Throw down your weapons, Logan. I think you'll find that we can work this out to everyone's benefit.
There, I let him talk twice, and it was really uninteresting. I really don't care if I ever let him talk again.
At least he didn't say we're a lot like you and I.
Stop predicting the future of this game.
That one's not really a prediction. That one's just watching the Venture Brothers a little bit.
The crossbow
it's a
armor.
mandatory cliche. If you kill
Which
me,
makes
you'll be
sense.
just as bad as me. No, if I kill you, you're dead, and everybody's like, put up with your shit.
Damn it. Anyway, let's put Morgan out of his misery. He always was second, right?
He always was second.
Click.
Oh, there we go. Just one little crossbow bolt. It's all good.
It's the easy way out, but there are other ways of doing this.
I like how the ending cutscene is just like.
There's not going to be much of an agency after you get through with them.
That's right. Lian, we've got the discs. We're on our way out now. Let's go.
She literally says, "So you're just gonna murder everybody, right?" Yeah.
This is the canon ending, of course.
Mm-hmm.
The real battle between Taser and M-79.
Oh
The
boy.
final battle between M-79 and Taser. But because I can absorb souls and respawn at will, I have the upper hand.
Thunder and lightning.
Aptly called, this music is called Stormkeeper.
Oh dear. Hey, Romer. how's
So,
it going?
trying to get him in the head it wasn't working, so I engage in a long struggle where I whittle away at his flak armor with the M16.
Oh, and after you destroy the flak armor, then you can get hold of him with the taser.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't certain if they had ever properly simulated that. Wow.
Invincibility
Heroic.
frames. Oh,
There's nothing about invincibility frames there. That's just straight up.
he was crouching.
bullshit.
It's a no hit rule.
Well, I deserve it because the taser hasn't really given me much bonuses lately. Lord and master my ass.
That's why the taser wasn't here, because I knew it was just waste of your time.
The taser helps those who help themselves.
Oh, his flak armor's off.
Here we go.
Had to torture him a bit.
Boom.
Oh my god, he must have a lot of health.
Oh no, he...
The cold, unfeeling stare in Logan's eyes.
But since we're dressed as a ninja, there is one other method.
I swear to God, dude, what are you doing here?
I got some Tenchu 2 music and,
Oh my God.
this took a while.
Knife out of nowhere.
It's not rendering because you're not supposed to have it in this level.
It's not even loaded into the RAM. That's beautiful.
Well, see, the other thing is when I attack with it, it makes the crossbow sound effect too. Hey, I got him, but I got consumed by the fires of hell.
You got him on a
Oh,
technicality.
But no, this is the way it ends.
just absent-mindedly scratching the back of his neck. Man, this is making me want to go back and play Wrath of Heaven now.
Best game.
Best
So
game.
why do you think Morgan and Gabe hate each other?
I don't know.
A higher full house. Ace is full of sixes.
What? What?
No.
You actually die of boredom. Hot tour!
Let's get the hell out of here.
I feel like everything we've ever done is being put back to judges now.
5 and 7 of spades.
Oh my God!
The straight
God in
flush.
heaven.
4 to the 8. A high hand.
You always were second-rate, Morgan.
We'll see about that.
I took too damn long to do that.
Lian Xing, I thought perhaps you would be calling.
Oh my gentle Jesus.
Yes, of course, we must talk. But in person, yes? In a public place?
What?
Next episode, Russian disco.
Next episode, fucking disco.
I feel bad about
This was
having
I put this
predicted
in specifically for RoboKai. Oh no, you predicted another thing. This was part of it.
that. Oh my god.
And that
Oh,
that
man.
that was all of my effort.
I'm
I am
still
fucking
just
speechless at the beauty of that thing.
I'm kind of waiting for you to go back and rewatch this, see what you missed.
It's just gonna be.
No, I'm gonna have to. I don't even know how to react. So that was incredible. Oh my god.
When did you start realizing things were going a little bit? When did you? Whose face triggered you?
I think it was about the time Avitus's face.
I was on it was on the first spinning Thule. I was like, wait a minute. Like Optimus Prime was like, oh wait a minute, is that a reference to? And then like spinning Thule just comes up, and I'm just like, oh god.
Yeah, no, that's totally a reference to our work, dude.
the Stone Elm Guard.
Fucking.
Yeah, and then can you actually die aboard a fucking B-all-Z blast from the past over
You
here?
have put way more effort into this than I think we deserve.
I don't. I'm crazy.
I feel bad about that.
I think my sanity is in question now.
like that is fantastic, and I'm in love with it. So thank you very much.
Well, what happened when I put that Playboy magazine image in there, and I had the tasers on there? It was like, wait a second. Card game, wait, and then it just started downloading all this shit, and I spent like an hour and a half in Photoshop cutting all of these images out and getting all the white parts off of them so they actually look transparent. And then you don't want to know how long it took in Vegas to put this together. I was actually going to do the entire scene like this, and that was just killing me. I couldn't do it. But then I just went to the what you saw there, and I don't know why I did it. It doesn't even make any sense in the long run, but I just did it.
It doesn't need to. It doesn't need to.
I gotta watch it again.
Oh
and then it was just when I thought Taser, I was like, wait, here we got the thing between the M79 and the Taser, so here's this great scene that I can put him playing the M79 card, but Gabe plays the Taser and wins. So that was my mindset going into that. And I think I've been rambling a little too long about this, but oh my god, I hope this makes everybody happy, because I got so stressed out.
You spent a long time on this, but now it will live forever.
Yeah, that's logged and filed away. We can never undo this.
Yeah, no, and anybody who wants to needs to be logged and filed away under L for lame-o.
God, what was that line?
Did you like the most? I just like the cards.
I'm still recording. Cool. This isn't even an outro, is it? Like,
I know. It's me rambling about all this editing that I do because I'm stupid.
No, yeah, I'm still recording. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, well, this is supposed to be the outro. And I always like the idea of Hideo Kojima manning that card table.
I like to think that now that Hideo Kojima is like done with Konami, he's just going to hang out at like the meeting of the memes and just be like, the memes, Jack.
He is really
the
captain of the Ruse Cruise. So, like,
God damn it! Why did I do that?
Oh man, that is called insane inspiration right there.
I always wanted to put something like that together too.
There's some guy who worked on Simon Films just watched the end of this video and the outro, and he's just gone, how much work did we put into this game?
Seriously, need to like hunt down the lead developer for this game, just link him to the LP and just be like,
I kind of really want to see a sequence where Gabe actually does go to like a card table, but he's just like, he's still talking way too fast, trying to sound like a cross between a smooth agent and a drill sergeant, and like just trying to sass someone across the other end of the table just by calling them dumb and stupid and bad.
I was just listening so much. You guys were trying to hold it back, and then you saw the spinning tool, and then it was like that. That was when it ended.
Spinning tool.
Well, see, it made me think of that too, because RoboKai, the first time he told me about it, said like nobody commented on it, and then he told me tonight that everybody did, and then it was like, well, now everybody's gonna have to comment on it. Haha. God damn it.
Oh my god. All right.
No, the thing they didn't comment on was slow motion Barry White lights.
And I like
which was exactly as awesome as it sounds, incidentally. Oh my god.
I feel sorry for everybody who from the start's been like, who the fuck are these guys? And it was just like, okay, now the in-jokes are just going out of control.
Next time we're going to the Russian disco, and we're gonna be playing as Lian for the next 2 episodes, which is fucking awesome because these 2 next levels are my favorite levels in the game, like bar none. So it is gonna be fucking awesome.
If it's got a Russian disco, all I'm hoping for is that we don't have to fight some coked up asshole with a knife.
Nope, we're the only ones who can have a knife.
I'm okay with this.
And, well, till next time, we'll see who we tase next. See y'all. I've been Loon.
I've been Cool Guy.
I've been the last Robo-Kai, and turn up that radio.
Shut the fuck up, brother.